how it goes. This is still our Perma-death character, and normally I should be able to... There we go. And that's what we're at so far. We are Half-Orc Barbarian. Somebody is very eager to talk to me. We are Half-Orc Barbarian. We decided that our father was Imperial, which is why we are literate, you know. That guy's to your left, that girl, and yes, and you know, she's naked too. She just spent the night with her shield effect on. So what? She did survive, like, quite miraculously. We decided that we would try to. I mean, basically, if I can show you again. The goal for this character, all we have, it was Daedra worship, and because we're an orc, I made that Malacath worship. So really, all we have to do is go to the Daedric ruin where there is the statue of Malacath, get the quest, do the quest, and we will have succeeded. Of course, there is the slight problem that we are not in Vvardenfell. It's just a tiny problem. That's way too pretty for an orc. She's half orc. And I didn't choose okay, no, I didn't mean to. I wanted to zoom on the face, I promise you. Let's give her some clothes. Anyway, here we go. We have a shirt, we have an apron, we have trousers. Oh, we have to choose. I want the trousers and the apron. Good. I didn't choose her face. Kisley Bear, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I didn't choose her face. If you remember, it was a completely random start. We chose nothing, not the race, not the class, not the background, not the birth sign, not the face, not the hair, not the gender, and definitely not where we started. Prefers awkwards. Hey, what map is that? That's Tamriel Rebuilt. So all of this is Tamriel Rebuilt. I do not have Tamriel Preview. I didn't install it because I was like, oh, what's the point? There's no quest. It's just some landscape, and I'd rather. That's what I was explaining last week. I think I'd rather discover Tamriel once it's done rather than see the preview with nothing to do. But it's true that this is a little, you know, abrupt and distant land. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but let's not walk to the end of the world, you know, like the Vikings. I thought that at the end of it was just a big hole. We're not gonna do that. So yeah, this is her. And if you look at the skills, is it bigger than vanilla? Yeah, definitely. Tamriel Rebuilt, this whole thing is definitely bigger than that in the island. And then when they finished all of that, it's definitely going to be huge, but it's going to take a little while. Let's give them a couple of years, maybe a bit more. We'll see. But I think already, yes, it definitely has more content than vanilla, and it has more objects as well. Even things like they're going to have 3 different broomsticks, for example. It might not be 3 broomsticks, okay, but they have variations on common items, even things that are just miscellaneous. Try a couple of decades. You know what? Maybe. Did nobody play slots? You're all so serious. You want to keep your septims, or you could have earned so many septims. Right. Half-Orc. Our father was actually Imperial, which is why we can read. Unless we're a little tired, then the letters get all blurry. That's the way it is. Then we are a barbarian, but why? Oh yes, I'm there. We decided on a new rule. I need to update the blog about that. That we are allowed to reload, but then we have to take a new handicap, and I need to preempt Malacath Code. He's agreed to update his Perma-death mod to make it so that you can reload a number of times, but every time you get a disadvantage, like -5 willpower, -10 maximum health, that sort of thing. So I still need to send him a PM, but we'll see how it is. Anyway, she's got an extra handicap. Let me show you that again because it helps me as well. There we go. We have the handicap of being pacifist. I don't know how that's gonna go. The only thing we have going for us is that we have 40 conjuration, so we should be able to summon a skeleton, a scamp or something to fight for us. However, we are nowhere near a Mage's Guild, so that's our aim. Find a Mage's Guild, get a couple of summoning spells and maybe a companion. Malacath, hi, welcome back. So, do you have any extra travel points mod compatible with Tamriel Rebuilt? There's already, when you download the latest version of Tamriel Rebuilt, there's an extra file, TR Travels, if I'm not mistaken, that adds a couple of boats and guild guides so that you can go fairly easily. That's the one that killed it. Did the Wyvern change color for Halloween or something? I just changed its color. I was like, you know, let's be fiery. So, yeah. Maybe there's green if I really wanted to go with a whole Halloween theme, but nah. Just, I don't know, for a change. While keeping the dragon. It's a dragon. Alright, we successfully got ourselves a house last week. So that's pretty good. TR Travels has it set up to where you can travel between the points of Vardenfell and mainland, which allows you to jump around from the mainland and Vardenfell. Except not from Necrom, right? We looked at the boats. I mean, I didn't look at every boat, but it has 4 limbs, hence it's a wyvern. And how is that different from a dragon? Doesn't a dragon have 4 limbs? Necrom is too far away. So, I mean, it would have been easier when we were here to go to Old Ebenhart, but, you know, we just went for the Silstriders and wherever they took us. I just got one that changed a couple other points Tamriel Rebuilt hasn't touched yet to go to other parts, but since you've been playing Tamriel Rebuilt a little more, I have very little experience with Tamriel Rebuilt. Glisp, or Glitch Hunter, here, would be able to tell you very, very precisely. He knows. I got a feeling he knows TR like the back of his hand. I don't know that there's a different mod for transportation between the two. I'm not sure. Well, you should. You don't. Dragons has 2 legs, 2 arms, and 2 wings. Oh, so they have the little legs and the... Okay, fair enough, Skink. I'll give you that one. So here's the plan for this character. We need to get to a Mage's Guild, and then we need to get to, I don't even know which shrine it is. We currently have 5 septims, so we can't even buy transportation. Fortunately, we did loot a number of things, so this has been changed. So I'm gonna sell everything that I don't really need and see if I can get a boat to somewhere. Helnim and Firewatch have Mage's Guild. Yeah, Firewatch I remember because I went there. Firewatch is up north if I remember properly. Use, I want E, and then jump, spacebar. Okay, there we go. I guess I didn't press E. Got a feeling. I take a boat from Necrom and start heading north. Use E. Except it's not working. I can't activate anything. Let's try a different letter. How weird is that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Uses the mouse and activates E. Yes, exactly. Yes. Thank you. I did realize after a little while, but I did realize. All right. So we need to be smart about what we take with us. This we don't really need. I don't smoke, so I'm gonna sell a Hackalow pipe and the Hackalow leaf. Okay, what do we truly need? Yeah, it's fine, thank you. I forgot. It's really weird because you see our armor skills are normally light armor and medium armor, but we're rubbish, so I've been collecting heavy armor. Gribbles, hey! How come Helnim has the major skill anyway? Isn't that the has-been that's the Telvanni? I'm not sure. It's actually just a hub for teleportation in Helnim. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can get there or anywhere, to be honest. How are you doing, Gribbles? How have you been? Okay. Now let's see what we actually want to equip. Boots and shoes. I think I have a pair of these, but I'm not good enough to wear them. And that's all I have, so... common shoes. I don't like it much, but that's the way it is. The lore behind Helnim is that the Imperials are living there on the lease from the Telvanni. Ooh, okay. We'll read up about that when we get there. Discover the place a little bit. You doing good? Just a usual tiredness. Had a few late nights recently. Alright. Late nights like having fun, playing games, spending time with friends, or just late nights because you couldn't sleep? I've been good. Had a little trip to France. I left on Monday morning, very early in the afternoon. I had a medical appointment. The next day I had another medical appointment. The next day I had another medical appointment, and the next day I took the plane back. Super efficient. But my ears are working properly. Yes, it's a puppy. This ties into the Thieves Guild questline. All right, so we'll have to discover. Problem is my characters die too soon, and then they don't really do much. That's when you did a high school diploma just to put on some rinketing boots. Exactly enough. I mean, I make fun of it every time I get an item. Madame Scarlet, hi, welcome back. How are you doing? Where was I? Yes, I make fun every time I get a weapon. I go, ooh, I don't know what to do with that. Then again, I will never remove equipment requirements from my game, because I think this mod, even though it's a little flawed in the way that I wouldn't be able to put on a pair of boots, it means that you can't really cheat. Like, even if you know where to get a really good item safely, a god item, you won't be able to use it at level 1. So just that in itself balances the game and prevents a number of exploits, I feel. So I'm gonna keep it. Good. I like to hear that, Madame Scarlet. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for the community gift thingies that you gave. I gave some away, including one. Danaebot got it. Danaebot was really thrilled. Danaebot is not going to use it, but still, thanks for sharing. All right. So boots. That's all I have. Then I don't know how to wear that. I don't know how to wear that. I don't know how to wear. Oh, I do know how to wear that. See, I only know how to wear heavy pieces of armor. But I need to practice with a lighter pieces of armor as well. It's just so weird with the shirt. Anyway, all I want is a pair of boots. Yeah, exactly. I don't know really how that works, but it's easy enough to give away. Yeah, I mean, I quite like from Twitch that they did that, because Twitch Prime, you get the loot for that game and the loot for that game and the loot for that game, and it's really good if you play that game or that game or that game. But if you don't, you go like, well, I'm not gonna use it and it's wasted. So I can't put in my own. I can't give those things to my own channel, but I just go to a couple of other channels, and as long as I have things to give away, I give them away. It's it's not like I'm gonna miss them. So it's nice that Twitch gave this opportunity. I like it. I really do like it. Okay, this is me clad in heavy armor. I'm gonna need to, you know, practice with some light armor. I need a mud crab. Remember, we're a pacifist, so I'm gonna sell all of my weapons, all of them, we just get rid of. There we go, Perma does work. Good, good. Confirmed, Perma works.
Was there ever any doubt?
No. So we want to sell all the weapons and then sell all the clothes we don't want. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in there what I'm actually wearing. And that. I'm gonna put in there what I want to keep, namely a robe when it gets cold. All of these are really good. Go Trek. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, we do keep that. And that. And these, we need those. We want to visit those places. That's why we have the guide. I didn't buy the guides. We started the game with them. So here we go. And I want to play slots too. Close enough. Close enough. And we're gonna sell everything else. Not these. These we keep. Faraloth, that's where I am, right? I think that's the house I inherited, shall we say. My hammer I keep. Okay, all of that is for sale. Then booze. I mean, it's not gonna fetch a very high price. This is actual food and I want to keep. This is things we might one day craft, so I want to keep. Mummy's heart. I don't think I want to cook that though. Yeah, let's just sell it. Booze. We're gonna sell. Not this one. It's quality stuff. I want to keep it. I might want to celebrate one day. All right. There's just a little problem. I'm naked. Let's not be entirely naked. I think the traders would say, I mean, I would expect the traders to say, I'm sorry, you're naked. Come back when you've got some clothes on. Alright, last week we did explore this area and I believe the traders were like across like the next street. We'll see how it goes. Get naked. I mean, my orc is moderately civilized, so I get, you know, there's a major skill in Akamora. And how far is Akamora? I guess I don't need to be, you know, this big anymore. Was it somewhere? We have a smithy here. Storage tower, someone's house. Oh, greater Bonewalker Smithy, and now would be the lesser Bonewalker. Let's explore that, because that's the one you were talking about last week, Lisp. I think. We'll have a look. You could take the Sill Strider to Salem, and from Salem you can hire the set to a Kimura. Okay. The only thing that I need is money. Little detail. I won't be able to sell any of my stuff here, but let's explore, shall we? Defense of Morrowind, Volume 1. Ooh, hammers. I could use a few of these. I was gonna say, is anyone here? And you were saying that there was... What were we looking for? A gem? You know, last time you were like, oh, there's a gem inside. And all I could see was flowers. But this one, I can only see flowers as well. I really like that. I've already been caught stealing a couple of times. Couldn't be worse. The blessing scroll. The one that I saw at the entrance. I'd like her to walk away and then I'll try to sneak and I'll try to grab that. No, walk away, lady. Turn around. The lighting is looking a little funny. I am not particularly good at sneaking, let's be honest. Woo! Yes!
Yes, we've been expecting you.
And Jaren, I hope I'm reading that properly. Welcome on in, lovely to have you here. Okay, we're done. We've stolen. I would really like to get my hands on this. No, where was it? Glass bottle, blank scroll. Ooh, I would definitely love to get my hands on that. Okay, she cannot see me for I am hiding. Cheers. Where is she? And that might be enough to get myself... Ooh, she was right there. That might be enough to get me a ride to... I want quick slots. To get a ride. Maybe that's enough money. Sponsored by the Greater Smithy, Bonewalker Smithy. But where was that scroll? I'm having such good luck. Oh, there it was. I'm not gonna risk it. What you want to use when I'm committing a crime is exclamation mark watch. That's the one. And yes, King, you're still first. It's never too late to be first. So really, was there a shop in here? There has to be a little trader. Maybe the lower city? I didn't explore that, but I'm guessing these are just... I know, but the Donner woman says that when they catch you stealing, they do. They do. But not this time. Not me. I'm almost overburdened, so let's sell what I can sell. I'm gonna look in there. We didn't even explore that bit. Lower city entryway. Oh wow. Do I want to... Before the spirits and my lord, I, Randra Smash, request entry to the House of Ghost. As your guest, I shall neither steal nor damage, nor speak ill of your undying glory, lest my bones be forever forfeit, my name be spurned, and my spirit find no refuge in the hall of the dead. I will take the oath. I think I can do that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Is there an effect on it? No? On the stream I was watching before this, they stole one of Galbadia's soul gem and then tried to sell it to her. You know? Who hasn't done that? Skink, did I chat on you, Skink? Let me scroll up. You know it's not intentional. You know that. Do you think we will ever get a follower command function for Morrowind? Yes, definitely, Skink. That is definitely happening. I can't promise you when. And there's a number of little features to improve or add to the bot as it is. But yes, we want that. We are going to have that. I don't know when. Because obviously I need to rely on Adel to do that, and apparently he's got other things to do apart from making my pot. Oh, this is so nice. But I shall not steal. I shall not steal. Nor do I want to pray. I am cold. Is this place really cold in particular? I mean, I only have a robe. And it's not very warm. We're going to level up just on our athletics again. Okay, this is just a Hall of the Dead. So I'm not gonna find a trader in there. I'd be very surprised. You can steal stuff, just don't let the ordinators catch you. No, I took an oath, and I'm going to respect that. I am chilly, yes, because it's nighttime. I'm quite happy to steal. That's not what I meant. Will we get Skyrim follower commands in Morrowind with Lua? Skyrim follower commands? What do you mean? Oh, like a mod that allows us to control the followers like we do in Skyrim? And if so, it's very possible. I know that's one of Murlord's pet projects, to have a whole companion framework, but I think it's pretty busy with Ashfall as it is. Alright, I could not find a merchant here. Chamber of Parting. Glisp, I'm going to rely on you. Do you think you can direct me? No, Ragot, you did not misunderstand. We did steal from the smithy, but we took an oath not to steal from the dead. But we didn't take an oath to not steal at all. You see, there's a nuance there, and it's very, very important. Telling Constance to pick a door would be very nice. It would be very nice. Gliss, I'm just looking for a trader or a pawnbroker to just get rid of stuff, so that we can take the Silstrader to Zaelin, I think you said. So I just need to sell. Necrom Upper District. From there, I guess, Temple Pathway. I think that's where we came from. We'll try that. I'm jumping to try and keep warm. Not sure it works. Thanks.
Only the soul-sick scurry bolt like you do, Scout.
Huh? If you say so. A mod where the dead haunt you if you steal from tombs would be nice. Oh, we already have mods that do that, Ragot. You want to look for Disturb the Dead. That's the main one. And also, I think possibly Explorers, but Disturb the Dead is the one. And you get curses. Uncomfortable. Good. You get curses as well. Let's check out these doors. Temple Courtyard. I know you said temple and then take a left, but just, you know, it's a shame I can't drink that. I can drink from the rain, so there's that. High offices, okay. Morrowind Shorts did those ordinary voices. I didn't know. Just don't get lost. We'll try not to. No promises. That would be Fan of the Ancestors. Oh, through the temple pathway? Maybe? Because that looks pretty empty. I really need to fix my night skies. Like, those stars are blurry and big. It's not very good. We need a mod that causes the thing you steal to have a small chance to explode in your face, hurting you and alerting the guards. Yeah, no. I'm trying to think, you know, if we could actually do that. I don't think I need to go in the Fane, the Ancestors. Maybe there was a path there. It is definitely too many stars, and they're not very realistic. Hall of Contemplation. Let's have a look. It's just a bunch of people praying. I want a trader. That's a different tile set. And that's back to the temple pathway the other way around. So not this way. Need to leave the temple. That's the... Okay. Because I went in there. That's the temple, right? Or that's the temple. It's confusing. Face the temple entrance and go left. Is that the temple? Because there's a pathway here, but the whole thing is a temple, right? In which case I would go left this way, and there actually is a passage. Let's go. Practicing also conjuration, because very soon that's going to be our only means of survival. Yeah, here we go. That looks like civilization. And we'll go north again. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look around though. Memorial. Ooh. They are so very solemn around here. Oh, these are trees. Because of you see, because of the way the trees were sort of forming an arch, I was wondering what sort of things, what sort of building that was. But no, it's just the trees and then the building behind it. How's the walking guide? A waking guide. All your needs, all the needs you may ever, okay, you may need for your mourning needs, burial needs, praying needs, born walker needs. Necrom got you covered. The tavern over there is the place where you can sleep. I'm okay for now. It's true that we've had a very, very hard time in it was last week, wasn't it? Trying to find a place to sleep. Western Wars. Chamber of Artifact, okay. So there was the temple and we came here. That seems to be all kind of religious things over there. Maybe continuing here. I didn't look. Let's try that.
This is a place of mourning, foreign wretch. Do not dash around.
Okay. Yes, Inna. That's about the only thing I can do. But as you can see, also working on my conjuration when I remember, which is not very, very often. I think there was more there. No. It's just that I hadn't discovered it. Yeah, but it's a dead end. There is a trader at the docks. Oh, and this takes us out. Oh well, mapping the area. Look at me go. I need hand to hand. I will never. This a little bit. I'm gonna have to rely so much on armor to level up, because axe will never happen. Block maybe. Armor and block. I just need to find a way to be able to tank a rat or something, and then level up. The bookseller up here has a bunch of leveling books, by the way, you can read. Do we want to do that? You know what? I think we can, because we're so desperate. We have a bookseller, you say. Storage at the hostel? No. Waking guides? Are these guides as in books? What are you? apothecary. You look like a clothier, yeah. And the third one, collection of things. I do have some clothes to sell, so with 5 hand-to-hand, you shouldn't be allowed to equip your things. That's very true. Fortunately, there is no requirement to be allowed to equip your fists, otherwise that would be a bit of a problem. Do you put up with the vanilla leveling system? I don't. I really do not. Right now on this install, I'm using which one? Not Mad. Yes, I'm using Mad Leveler, the older one. But I also really like MLL, like the sort of the successor of Mad. Not MCC. Maybe yes, MCC. Hello. I wish to know who you are. Let's be polite. You are Ian Rethry, trader and layman of the temple. Well, let's trade. You've been enjoying the natural growth mod.
Great.
It's MCC.
Sure
That's the one. Skyrim Steve, hello, welcome on in, and thank you so much for the follow. That's the one I was thinking of, MCC. I like it. It does the same thing as Mad, really, but the scripting is possibly more efficient because it's newer. Okay, oh, that's perfect. This guy sells all kinds of things, which is lucky because me too. So let's do that. Some cheap enchantments might be a nice start, like Sanctuary or Resistance. Yes, and I've installed last week better enchantments, which means that items that have a cast on use, they are given instead, like common items that have a cast on use have been given instead a very low constant effect. I have 2 of these for now. Low hand-to-hand should cause damage to the player when it's like, oh crap. I mean, you're joking, but once, a long time ago, I actually went to the gym. Like, I was so brave, and they had a punching bag, and I was like, ooh, punching bags, so much fun. And I went for it, and I punched the thing as hard as I could, and it really, really hurt. And then my fingers were all blue, because clearly I punched it like an idiot. So, yes, very doable. Actually, Gripples, wait, there is Fliggitty's mod. Is it improved hand-to-hand, I think? That does just that, and it's not based on your level, but when you punch someone wearing armor, there is a chance that you're going to hurt your fist, and then you won't be able to bring them back up until you cast a healing spell on yourself, which is pretty good. Hang on. No, I did get a better one. Some fortune I'm making right there. But between that and the money we stole, there's no other word. No, this I keep. We will be able, herb I keep, mummy heart we can't cook. Pearl? Oh, food value 2, but value 100. Oh, no. No, we keep that. I'm gonna keep those though. You know, when we're doing pacifist, we might need to rely on enchantments, we'll see. I read this earlier, but the House of Waking Guides is a place where Domners go to be put into a trance to talk to their dead ancestors. Ooh. My ancestors are Orcish and Imperial, so I don't think that would work. Can you, as a Domner, it would be really cool if as a Domner you could go in there and try to get in touch with your ancestors. We need a mod that makes your hand-to-hand have durability, so when they break you need to hit your hand with a repair hammer to fix them. Hang on. There's this, I know there's something wrong with that, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Monocrats, you say you've been enjoying this mod in Oblivion where it lets you buy a store in Coral. Yes! I I did buy the shop and then I never got to invest in it, but I did buy it, so I was really, really happy, and I absolutely love this sort of mods. So the one for Oblivion is good. That's good to know, so I'll keep it in my mod list. You can get to hire a person to sell your wares and even a guard. Yes, that's really nice. You can't, but that would be cool. That would definitely be cool. Then again, you know, you are of unknown, how is it said? Of unknown parentage? You know, we're supposed to not really know where we come from. So that could be good. Alright, let's barter one more time. I still have a pearl worth 100 septims. Wow. Come on, you probably can give me, I don't know, 10. Eh, well, I'm gonna keep my pearl. You're kidding me. It's worth 100 and you won't give me 10? Yes. Oh, look! Light armor I can wear. That's good. It's not like it gives me any sort of armor, but that means I can probably work on my light armor. Well, thank you for doing business, thief. Honestly. He hates me, yeah, but now I don't care, because I stole from him. So, where was the bookshop? I think shopping. Honestly, he got an honest bargain from me. That looks like it. Yay! Let's get a level up, shall we? See, I told you we could read. Oh, restoration is good. Oh, more restoration, love it. This one we know it's not a skill book. Nah, it's just expensive. Oh, that is so tricky of the TR team to make their books, all of them, valuable. You know, in Morrowind the trick was just to look for books that have 3 numbers in their price, and you know you were gonna learn something from them. Now you have no choice but to read them. Okay, Vivek's sermons we know. Fallen Race by Horatio Gargona. Feathered race, cursed above, to lose thy flight, condemned to love. Snipped the wings of jaded dove, hide behind a mask, a glove. Realm alone, words of woe, whims are raped, the fallen foe. Return alive, she scarce but know, if not be damned to a lifeful trespass, note this tragic night. Confounded moon walks in light. Ancient curse disturb thy sky, to no escape this wicked light. Not fun. Then again, with the title Fallen Wraith, it's not like we could really expect something fun. And some willpower. The White Book. Oh, House Indorial. Makes sense. Okay. But, sorry, obviously they don't have those important representatives and all that. Didn't understand any of it. Poetry. Honestly, poetry is beautiful, but sometimes it needs to not be so clever and try and just be enjoyable. There's a lot of books. Hi, just browsing, okay? Thank you. Not stealing anything, I promise. She's not very impressed with me, is she? Hands off. This is a spell to be learned from this book, but you cannot decipher it. What sort of, is it a telekinesis spell from hands off? You know, it sounds like it. King Edward's books are from Daggerfall. Oh, yes. so many books from Daggerfall that were imported to Morrowind, and books from Morrowind that didn't make it to the next games. Borrowing permanently. Just the knowledge. Just the knowledge. That's a lot. Ooh. Ooh. I would like to get my hands on that, because this wouldn't break the rules of a pacifist, because we don't actually do damage. Like in the deal. Nothing. Joni Boyish, hey, welcome back. You can always trust Vivek to teach you something. How far along am I to my level? Look at that! We're gonna have enough money to get out of there, and enough knowledge to get a level even. Sweet. Ragot, you're on your way. Well, have fun as well, and thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure. And enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you before, you know, the weekend is over. Johnny Voyage, so cool that you are streaming Morrowind. It's an awesome game. Preaching to the choir. Preaching to the choir. Oh. There we go. The Spectrum Study. It's a spell in there. But I is not smart enough to learn it. Oh no, this is not a skill book. I knew that. Heavy armor, it's good for us. I've already read that. I honestly don't think I'll be able to learn any sort of spell. Whether it is based on intelligence, I mean it's not extremely low, but you know, it's on the low side. And then my magic skills, apart from conjuration, that is mysteriously at 40. My mercantile is pretty good though. It is based on intelligence. Well, that explains it. That explains it. Look, I can barely read. So obviously, at some point I'm gonna have to take the time to read those. Hand to hand, good, good, good. Sithis. We're almost there, the Blue Book of Riddles. Oh, I've already read that. But not that. Here we go. We are ready to meditate. Now, I do not wish to purchase any of your books. I've already read them. Could even steal her clothes. Ooh. Let's get that. Let's not try to sell her that book. Exquisite, exquisite. Ooh, but I have boots already, so no. Nah. Pacifist anyway, so. Okay, well, that was pretty good. You could always sell those clothes. Yeah, but I think I have enough money to travel. Like, I'm not greedy. I'm not stealing because of greed. It's necessity, really. What the heck was that? It's a bat! I can't fight, so hopefully the bat is not going to catch up with me. No, it's okay. It's slow. Go. That way, sir. The bat attacked me, sir. Yeah. Desperation. It is. That's the only reason why I'm stealing. And I've stolen, sorry. I mean, this is to worship Her Mammers Mora, and that's not the Daedric prince we want to worship. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna go home, rest, put on my good clothes, and get a boat to sail in. Or it was a shrine nearby. I know the way. We've been there. Been there, done that, right? Take a left. See, I kind of almost know my way around here now. Okay. So, the things we actually want to take. See, this one has, there. This one has a little constant shield effect, and I think this one as well. Rather than cast shield for 10 seconds, which I would never use, honestly. Alright, I do like my blacksmith shirt. Here we go. I do have a pair of boots, let's have it. I think greaves, yeah, greaves don't work, so I'm not gonna have greaves. Yeah, it's a bit dorky, but never mind. Okay, and that's pretty much us set for adventure. Not quite. Not quite. I need some wood if I need to camp. And I need things to cook. I have meat, I have herb. Do I have mushrooms? Bread is good because we don't need to cook it. And vegetables. There's some minor clipping, but I think we'll just let it slide for once. Let's go get a boat. Out of curiosity. Oh! Sleep. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. Yes, go to bookstore, borrow the books, and run a lot. It's just a matter of concentration. That too. And obviously, because our attributes level up as the skill increase, we don't get any multiplier. Which means I am free to choose what I feel I really need to learn. Intelligence and speed. That is good. And then what? Some endurance, because it's always good to have endurance, especially earlier on. Let's do that. I'm comfortable, I'm warm. You see, I'm just a little bit tired, so you know what? Let's have 2 hours. Here we go. Meaning now we're a little hungry and thirsty. Alright. My belly is filled 49 out of... Oh wow, nice day. Out of 99, we should be good. I swear today we are going to make it to Vattenfell. That's the goal. Honestly, if we can't get ourselves a summoning spell, then there's no way we can survive our pacifist run. Okay, so the boat, I think that was the one. Were you the one?
What now?
Dram. No. Sorry. Yeah, I knew I saw some shiny. Abdul Sharif, hey, is this map part of TR? Yes, indeed. It definitely is. There you go. That's one half of Tamriel rebuilt and the other half is available, but it's not completed just yet. Though you can install it and you can explore it, but there are no quests and it's not finished. How about you, sir?
What do you want?
I want passage. There was a trader.
Thank you.
Sarah B Gaming, hi, and thank you so much for subbing again. Oh, guys, you can play cards, and that is new. You can all play cards. If you're a sub or a VIP, you can play cards. If you're not, ooh, that's loud. If you're not a sub or a VIP, but you have 500 septims, you can play.
And you pay 500 septims.
And you pay 500 septims. I would absolutely love to to see if it works. Oh, bummer. What am I? Oh, wow. Skink, you and I, we're really, really bad. Sarah B, thank you so much for resubbing. Really appreciate it. Sarah B Gaming. I'm guessing caps doesn't work.
Probably should.
It should?
I mean, sure without.
At least I'm a mage. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh. Sarah B, that's you with a 9? Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, this has no name, I was wondering. That's the one. Well, I'm an axe for brains. Oh, joy. Hang on, this character is a barbarian, so please. Alright, it's... And what about Alt Bossara? Is that north? Oh, wait. That's where we came from. Right? No, I thought we did go. Yeah, it's north? Well, let's do that, because Sacred Lands we've done. It's a place where I fell off last time. Oh, right! And from there was no good boat. Congrats, Cerebi Gaming. You got yourself a Dumac. Message is live, right?
Mm-hmm. Why are you testing it yourself?
Well, because I don't want to make somebody spend a Dumac just to test it. Hopefully it works.
Yes, if you type it correctly.
If only I typed it properly. You know, it's always been a problem with me.
That's something I'm supposed to do.
Well, that works. That's new. So if you don't know what to do with your Dumax, you can have your own message. And you can hear the Skyrim courier. So I won't miss that. I think. I think. Alright, so we go the route that I know is gonna work. How did I... Altbosar, there was no Silstrider. So I go back to Saelin and from there I catch the Silstrider to some place. Okay. In that case I'm walking, basically, to Akamura, but I need to walk back to Saelin. How did I get here? I took a Silstrider on the other side of town. Devil Mania, hello! I can jump, I can do this. Abdul Sharif, you have good inventory management. My character is almost always full. Oh no, so is mine. But I just got home and I took the strict minimum to travel. Yeah, I remember I remember. Slowly but surely, I didn't take